Good afternoon. It is Tuesday. My phone worked. It's not going to. Tuesday, May 28th, I think is what today is. Yeah, we'll go with that. Good afternoon. Hello. Hope you are all having a. Yeah, it is 28th. Hope you're all having a great day. It was just raining here a little bit ago, so it looks like it has stopped raining. It only rained for like 10 minutes. We had a rain shower go marching through, and it looks like it's done. The clouds are starting to break up again, and it looks like, well, we're gonna have on and off showers all day. So that little 10-minute shower that we just had a little bit ago is gonna happen throughout the day. It is going to be just that kind of day. Be nice and clear skies for a little bit, and then all of a sudden the clouds are gonna roll in. It's gonna rain for 10-15 minutes, and it's gonna stop, and we're gonna be back to this again. The nice partly clear or partly cloudy, however you look at it. To me, there's no difference. It's the same damn thing. Partly clear is also the same as partly cloudy. I don't know, weather forecasters, they do funny things. Okay, whose horn was that? It is also 61 degrees, so it's not the warmest day. Okay, what the hell am I hearing? Am I hearing a train coming, or? Yep, I am. That's what I thought it was. I thought that's what I was hearing. Anyhow, we'll go back into here where it's quieter. Yeah, a train's coming. I hear it. That one's sneaking up on us awfully quietly. They're usually blaring their horns 3-4 miles back, and this guy's sneaking up on us, and I'm not hearing his horn. I'm hearing more of the train engine than where I am the horn. But anyhow, I was gonna intend this to be a short video, and here I am just. By the way, Ken Stout, thank you for the shout out. I think I'll start off on that subject first. But yeah. Yeah, I would wait a while. I would wait at least a couple of days. Speaking of updates, because I'm having issues with updates. Speaking of updates, this is why I don't take the updates. Any of you, and again, I don't know if you're exactly looking at me or not, because I can't see the angle, where the angle's at, and see if you're seeing my face, and I don't think you are, so I'm going to move it up again. Now I don't think you're seeing my face at all, but whatever. I need a cameraman, but no one around here wants to do it. Except for me. Speaking of updates, I'm gonna undo my window thing here while I talk to you guys about Firefox, Windows updates, this whole thing, this recall thing that's coming out 2024. I don't know. I think it's all going downhill in my opinion, but what's your opinion? Everybody's got one, just like everybody's got a. I won't say it, but everybody's got one. So Windows updates and Firefox and all this other garbage that I've been kind of dealing with me and a couple of other customers that I have. I was gonna ask you guys, have you this last Firefox update? I don't know what Firefox did, but they did something, because just on my computer, and maybe your guys too, I don't know. Are any of your tabs crashing? Because that seems to be an issue I'm having on this here computer. My tabs are crashing. Now I know what you guys are gonna ask, and you have every right to ask, and I'm gonna answer the question. Have you tried different browsers? Yes, I've tried Edge. Almost forgot the name of it. Microsoft Edge. I have tried Chrome. By the way, I'm really starting to hate Chrome. Every time I go back to Chrome, I just want to. And then there's Firefox, which now I'm starting to have issues with because the tabs are crashing. I don't get it. I really don't understand It hasn't done it so much lately. I think the last time it did this was Friday. And today's... Okay, where'd my mouse pointer's thing go? Today is Tuesday. I think the last time my tabs crashed on me on this stupid thing was Saturday. I had 2 or 3 tabs open, and then just boom, boom, boom. Like, what the fuck? So I closed it, restarted my computer, went back to where I was before. The thing that I like about Firefox, and I think all browsers do this, is if it suddenly crashes like that, and you reopen your, or at least on my Firefox, it will ask me if I want to resume where I was, or do I want to close all tabs and start a new session. Because it crashed, I always start a new session, because, in fact, I've tested it. I'll go on, go from the session you were previously running, or start a whole new session, which is close the tab completely. You lose everything, reopen everything. Well, going from the current session that I was on wasn't working, so I tried closing everything and starting a whole new session. That doesn't work either. After a while, the tabs crash again. And it doesn't matter if I have one tab. Anyway, my computer works fine. Other than that, guys, it works fine. That's why I'm not saying I have any so-called issues as some of you on YouTube are telling me I'm having. I'm not having any issues, guys. Stop saying that. Until this... to me, it's not an issue because it doesn't happen continuously. So, some of you out there that are saying I have computer issues, I'm not having computer issues. My computers are working fine. Just every once in a while, my tabs crash. It's just something that happens. I'm not saying it that I have a problem because I don't care. It's not doing it now, so it crashes. I just close my tabs, restart, continue on with life. Why some of you people keep saying I have issues? I don't know. I could look the guy up. In fact, you know what? I'm going to look this guy up right in front of you guys, so you guys know who he is. I think I remember his name. I just don't like it. He said, "You have computer issues." Now I don't have computer issues. I don't know where the frick your mind is going, thinking I have computer issues. No, I don't. Just every once in a while my tabs crash. To me, that's not an issue. It was happening all the time, every single second of every single day, and I couldn't get the problem to go away. Then yeah, that's an issue. But this hasn't happened now for 2 or 3 days now. And folks, it's not going to. Just every once in a while, Firefox acts up and my tabs crash. Oh well. But if you guys have a way of fixing that problem, you can tell me on the Zoom homies tonight. If you guys have any ideas as to what may be causing that, even though I don't give a damn. But again, back to this guy that says I have issues with my computers. Oh yeah, See You Waste Mike. Yeah, I watch him every once in a while. And there's Kinstout Live. Another great guy I watch on YouTube. Is there a place where I can just go to all my... Oh, never mind. I know where they're at. I'm not gonna go looking for them. They're way at the very bottom here. But there's a lot of nice comments I've been getting, so I do thank you all for the great comments. Please continue to leave your comments, likes, or however people say it on YouTube. Comment, like, and subscribe. I don't like saying it because I feel like I'm badgering you guys. You guys know what to do on YouTube. I don't need to tell you. But to like, comment, and subscribe. Oh yeah, Samuel. Hope the build went well. Oh yeah, my computer build that I did yeah, it went fine. Thank you for that comment, Samuel. It went pretty doggone good. No complaints from me on that one. The guy left me alone. He sat at his desk and I was over at the other desk, and 45 minutes later, I had that thing up and running. Because he was kind of using a temporary computer and he really wanted to get off of it. I'm just going through all my comments. Yeah, Brian Lightfoot, again, thank you for your comment. Thinking there's Ken Stout. Here's another guy, and I again apologize for not getting this name correct. Tithom, Tihhom, commented. Just lounging around today, I think. Enjoy your weekend, Rick. Thank you for the comment. Sorry for butchering your name. I'm sorry. I'm terrible at doing that. If it's a name I have not seen. Onboard information commented. Enjoy your day building. Yeah. This is all from last week, of course. Because I did this all last Jeff Ryman. Where is this guy? I swear to God, I'm going to find him. Tony Wallow. Also, thank you for your comments. Greatly appreciated. Well, I'm not gonna find this guy, but I'm not gonna waste my time or your time looking for him. But yeah, the guy said, Rick, I think you have issues. I don't. Okay, I'm not gonna get on that soapbox, but he kept saying, Rick, you have computer issues. No, I don't. They're working fine. Just little tidbits like my tabs crashing every once in a while. It's just something happens, and if there's a way to stop it from doing that, although I'm not really too concerned about it because it's not happening every day. So why should I? What the heck did he go? Anyway, guys. Oh, and recollections, New Zealand. Thank you for your comment. Oh. Yeah, this guy's gonna be a lucky guy. I can't find him. But yeah, then there's Samuel again. He commented on another one of my videos. So the people that are commenting on my videos, please continue to do so. I just don't like this one guy that left that one comment that just because I was talking about something on my computer, and then he comes back and says, you have issues. Trust me, if I had issues, you people would be hearing about it. You're hearing about everybody else's issues, but you're not hearing about mine, because I don't have any computer issues. Although I'm about to make a few. I'm about to make a few. Oh, because I'm really going to switch things up here, guys. I'm really going to turn things on its head, because, yeah. Text can do that, We can just totally tear something apart, break it, and put it back together, and it works just fine. And then other people come walking in here, and they say, I thought you said it was broke. Well, it's broke, yeah, but, I fixed it. And some people just don't get the comprehension of doing that. They just give me the funniest looks. You fixed it, but how did you do that? Ow. Damn neck. Yeah, I'm not gonna find this guy in here. He may have just disappeared too, I don't know. But, I know I'm getting close. Yeah, alright. Not finding him, so if I find his name, I'll tell you guys, he's not a bad guy, I don't think. I just don't like him saying I had computer issues unless I admit it. I didn't say anything in that video about me having issues. I was talking about different things about my computers, and he may have accidentally misunderstood what I was saying, but point being is I don't have issues. And Curtis Nixon, thank you for your comments. Check my BIOS version. Yeah, I need to do my BIOS, my BIOS, BIOS, however you say it, BIOS. BIOS, something. It's, yeah. This one is really bad. There's BIOS on this one, but I can't find a 4 gigabyte or an 8 gigabyte flash drive. So, do they have to all be done on 4 and 8 gig flash drives? Can I put a 16 and do the flash? I suppose I can't do that, can I? Shark Scrapper, I watch him. But anyhow, guys, yeah, this guy's way down there, so I'm not gonna bother wasting your time, this guy. Not gonna waste your time. And yeah, I was talking about this computer here, and guys, it works fine. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just fiddling with it. I like to fiddle, and see, that's what gets me into problems with people. I like playing with things, and they say, well, if it works, why are you playing with it? Oh, and by the way, go get your Pepsi today. Pepsi or Mountain Dew. I'm not a Coke product person, so that's why I keep broadcasting the, oh, you can't even see that. My God, the lighting in here is so bad. Which again, guys, I keep saying this over. Maybe I should come over here. Over by my door. Now you get the whole view of my apartment. And I'm standing by my front door because that right there is my front door. Out into... I always forget to unlock it. Hallway. There are 16 apartments on each floor, and we have apartments from 3rd to 12th. There's one family apartment on 2nd floor, and that's apartment 212. Where was I going with this whole... Oh, yes, lighting. Yeah, lighting. I've talked about this before, and I just showed you some other aspects of my apartment. That was a long view from standing over at the door. Now I'm kind of standing right here. My closet, my kitchen / living room area, it's all one room. They never separated the two. And anyhow, coming from my bedroom, I need help with lighting. There's no lights on the ceiling, except for that one and that one. That's the only 2 lights we have in here, and they're not in my general living room area. Now, Brian, you asked me about a light. Well, I do have one. And you can see that one has a bulb on it. I could point that out into have it standing like over here and have it pointing into the computer if and when I have the blinds closed on a nice sunny beautiful day. My God, it's a nice day out there. A little windy, but oh my God, is it nice. I would spend some time outside, but like I said, it's a little windy. So look at those trees. Are they sitting still? Yeah, they're not moving much, but still, they're moving. Still with that, guys, I know I've said a whole bunch of nonsense in this video, and I apologize. And that's happening because I have nothing to say. I have no computers to work on. Although, if you guys have ideas for stuff for me to work on, tell me. Or send it to me. If you're a serious inquirer on that, I'll give you my address, but I don't like giving people my address to people because, I don't know. There's a few people out in the world that have my address, but really, I don't trust American people enough to give them my address. I think if it went through the Zoom homies, I probably could if I did it that route. I mean, I like working on computers. I like working on, desktops. I like working on laptops. You can see there it's on that chair. It's a Toshiba right there. I like taking the old ones apart. There's kind of a clue right there, guys. Brainerd won't do it. I've asked them to send me their broken computers and anything that's broken, and they said, nope, sorry, we can't do that. That is not allowed in Crow Wing County. And if they were to do it, this is all broken laptops. The screens are busted. The cases on the laptops are broken. And they're wanting top dollar for them. The cases themselves, like on this Toshiba, the case had a crack in it. There was a big, huge crack here. The guy still wanted almost $200 for the laptop. I'm saying, sir, you're nuts. There's an obvious crack in the top of that. He said, I don't care. I want $200. I gave him my middle finger and I said, F you, and I walked off. I can't stand people that do that. They want a mint of something that's broken. God. It bugs me. He wanted $200 for that laptop that clearly had a crack on it. I'm just showing you, this is an example. This is not the laptop that I'm talking about. But the screen to the laptop that I saw had a big, huge crack in it. All the way across, it kind of went like this. And then kind of started spidering. I think what happened is someone had something here sitting on this is a nice laptop. My God, it's a Toshiba. But I think on that other laptop that I saw at the recycle place, they had something sitting here and round or something, and they just came down and went boom, cracked the screen, and then took this whole lid thing here and just bent it. I don't know how they did it, but this whole thing here bent so bad that it cracked the top of the laptop case, and the guy still wanted $200 for it. It was busted. No laptop, no hard drive. The screen obviously had to be replaced. He wanted $200. I said, screw you. So that's why I'm not doing computers anymore, guys. Taking them apart anymore because people won't give me the fair, honest price. I would have given him the money for the recycled price for the broken, which is, $30, maybe $40. But no, he wanted almost $200. I said, no. So I'll stick to fixing my computers and building my computers, because if that's the way it's going to be, for me getting broken laptops that are completely broken, never be used, and they want $200 for it? No. I'll keep doing what I'm doing. I'll keep working on computers. I was going to do it for the channel. And I was going to get a whole bunch of... I was going to get a stack. I was going to get a stack of laptops for about... the guy wanted $500 for them, but from the floor, I'd say up to about here in laptops. So from the floor up to about here. Right to about here. That's how many laptops he had, but he wants $200 a piece for them, and they're all broken. So I said, no, thank you. He said, well, you're never going to find anyone else cheaper in Minnesota. Well, then I just won't do the laptop computer recycling then. Because that's what I was going to do. I was just going to get into recycling and copper and plastic, whatever. But no, if that's the way they're going to be about it, then no. I'll just stick to building my computers. I'll stick to doing what I know best. And that's fixed. I don't really fix computers anymore. I really don't. I build them. That's the thing I love doing, is I love building computers. I don't really fix them anymore. Repairs, I send over to Bob. Somebody wants me to build a computer, I'll build it. But as far as fixing them, call somebody else. Really, I really don't want to do it anymore. Been doing it for 20 some years, and I've always liked building computers better than going out there and dealing with customers that really, in my opinion, some of those people really shouldn't be around computers at all, because I've had to explain to them things over and over and over and over and over, and I've explained it to these ladies 20 different ways, and they're still scratching their heads saying, "What do you say?" Like, oh my God. So for the 21st time, I explained it to them again. But it took me like 15, 20 times to explain it to them. They finally understood me. I think I explained it to them almost 20 some times, and it finally registered. But yeah, I think that's the direction I'm going in. Yes, it's going to slow me down. Yes, I won't have as much to do. But what I really want to do, what I really want to do, is get on that red thing and go riding. But I can't do that if all I'm doing is working on computers. Now, can I afford to retire? Oh God, yes. Easily. Easily. Do I want to retire? Kind of, sort of. My doctor wants me to. So yeah, I'm cutting it down. I am really cutting it down, because my doctor says I have no rest and relaxation in my life, and you know what? He's right. I don't. And that's what I need to get more of. I need to sit down and sit more in my couch, go outside and enjoy the outdoors, and just sit and do nothing. But here's the problem with that. I don't like doing nothing. So most of the time what I'll be doing in my free time, and I'm going to have a lot of it, so I'm going to be on this thing. Going somewhere, doing something. Yeah, I'm still going to make that 40 or 50 mile bike trip this year, one way or the other. It's happening this year, folks. I am going up north 50 miles one way. Then I've got to turn around and come back 50 miles. It'll be about 107, 110 miles by the time I get that bike back to where it's sitting right now. Or I usually park it in front of here, but when I gotta work on computers or something and do something in this area, then the bike gets put over there. But yeah, I've been yakking here for like 27 minutes. My laptop is still running. I don't do much with it. Oh yeah, the snafu. I forgot to tell you about the snafu. I'm really gonna mix things up. By the way, that laptop is working just fine. I do the updates, and then I shut it down. Plugged into the laptop, but it's not plugged into power. I've been told to kind of not keep it plugged in. But then I've been told to keep it plugged in. I've been told to discharge the battery, then charge it back up, maintain your battery. And the snafu and the big mix-up, well, it's not a snafu. Well, it could be a big snafu, depending on how I go about it. I'll get the Zoom homies to help me on this. But what am I going to do? This one. For now. Then this one. But for now. You people are really gonna think I've lost my cookies. And I think I've lost my cookies for thinking this. But I'm gonna switch this computer, only this one, to Windows 11. Oh boy. Yeah. Windows 11. I never wanted to dive into it, but Like I said, I've got people asking me questions about Windows 11. And there are people that are starting to get Windows 11 computers. And they're starting to ask me questions I have no idea how to answer. A lady just, in fact, she just asked me the other day. She said, her husband, her great old dear husband, he's got Windows 11. She asked me something about the start menu, and I can't remember how she worded it, but oh, and the little icon that you get in the search that she wanted to get rid of, the highlighted something in the search. She wanted to get rid of that, and she had no idea how to do it. Well, I told her how to do it. In fact, I wrote it down. I told her step by step as to how to get rid of that highlight, whatever it's called, in the search box on your taskbar. Her husband didn't really want it there, and she wasn't really sure how to get rid of it, so she asked me. I told her. But I tell you what. I almost forgot. Because in Windows 10, I know how to do that. Oh yeah, and the other question I got in Windows 11. How do I turn off the encryption? Well, on that, Google it. I didn't tell him that, but for the rest of the people, I'll just tell you, you don't know how to turn off encryption on Windows 11 Pro? Google it. Because I'm not going to sit here wasting my time, all of my free time, and not getting paid for it. And I'm not going to answer the question of someone asking me, how do you unencrypt it? How do you turn it off? I'm not going to answer that question. Google it. Google is your friend. Use it. And all you have to do is just, or if you really want the answers, because I'm not getting paid to answer it, guys. Go to Doug Betts, Live Windows Computers Training or something like that. You want questions like that? He'll ask them for free on the internet. You ask him a question, he'll get on the internet in a live chat or on a live stream on YouTube. He'll answer your question. Just like I think that's a good idea. I think that's how I'll do it. But be kind and oh, I'm running out of words and I don't know how to say them anymore, so I'm just going to say this. You want to leave comments, suggestions, whatever, please be kind and nice about it, or I will just remove you. I'm not going to put up with these people leaving me comments that raise the hairs on the back of my neck. And you people know who's leaving the very nice comments. And again, thank you for leaving the nice comments. But for those of you that are leaving comments that you probably shouldn't be leaving, you're just going to get removed. And you're never going to be heard from again. So just keep that in mind. Leave your nice comments, thoughtful comments, helpful comments, suggestible comments. I would do it to you as you would do to me. Help me move forward in anything I want to do. Like the lighting in this apartment, for God's sake. Oh, and the green screen I'm going to get. And again, sorry for kicking you guys. The green screen. Oh, God, just about knocked you on the floor. It's going to go from this beam, this part of the wall. It's going to go from there all the way across the room. So it's going to go all the way to the beam, all the way across the room. Gonna be a gonna be a green screen about, oh, yay tall. I don't know how tall that is. Be about 4 feet tall, 5 feet, 4 feet. I don't know how the normal or small or big the green screens are, but it's gonna go right there, right across here. because the plan is get rid of this couch and then take this computer. I don't know, but that's where the green screen is going to be, is right there. And then I don't know how I'm going to set it up, but I need help with lighting first. Lighting. It's not so bad during the day. It's at night where I have the problem, because I get reflections wherever I put lights in this apartment. I get reflections. Then you see my shadow on the wall. I don't want to see my shadow on the wall. I don't like seeing my shadow. And then I see my shadow over here, and I don't like seeing my shadow on the wall. I don't like shadows. And then I see my shadow over here. That's why I don't do videos at night anymore, because the lighting is so bad. And I'm not smart enough to know how to correct it. But you guys are. You guys, you tell me how to do it. As long as it's cheap or free, very cheap, I'll consider it. But if it's gonna cost me hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of dollars, I ain't gonna do it. I ain't got the money. Speaking of that, getting this up to Windows 11, Windows 11 Pro, yeah, I'm not quite sure how I'm gonna do that either. I don't have any flash drives to put Windows 11 on it. That's my problem. So with that, guys, I've been chatting for almost an hour, and I've got to edit this video yet. Yeah, I gotta get going. I want to go for another bike ride. That's what I want to do. It is such a nice day, and it's probably about 65 degrees now. A little breezy, but yeah, I am gonna go for a bike ride. You all have a great day, and the Zoom homies, Ken Stout, and whoever else, I'll see you later on tonight. Yeah, I'm really running out of words to say, so I'm gonna go edit this video. It's a 48-minute video, and I guarantee you I'm gonna knock that down to about a half hour, maybe 20 minutes. So, alright guys, later. Bye for now.